What's good, Team Mr. Quan?
It's your girl, Mr. G.
And this your boy Quan. Welcome back to our vlog channel.
So guys, we're kind of keeping it down right now because we just got done putting Shine to sleep for the night. So we decided that we're going to be bringing you guys a little late night Q&A session.
Yes, so you guys always have a bunch of questions for us. So in today's video, we're going to be answering all the questions that you guys have been concerned about or worried about. And we're just going to try and get through as many questions as we possibly can tonight.
Yes, so we're going to hop right into it. I guess I'll start it off this time.
Yeah, you can start it off.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Will you guys be going on a baby moon this pregnancy? So, I really want to. Quan and I have been talking about it a lot lately. When we went on our baby moon the last time when I was pregnant with Shine, we literally had the best vacation ever. I think that was one of our best vacations.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
It was so much fun. The vibes were just there, and we actually got time to like unwind and relax and just like enjoy my pregnancy. And I feel like it would be a lot of fun if we did that again with Shine. So we're considering it. Comment down below some places that we should consider to go.
That's the thing, yeah. We've been having trouble with trying to figure out where we should travel to this time.
We want to go somewhere warm.
Yeah, we want to go somewhere warm and somewhere that we haven't been before.
Exactly.
But somewhere with good food and good vibes.
Good food,
y'all help us out.
Good vibes. Also family friendly. Maybe somewhere with like a water park, you know, so Shine can enjoy it. So yeah, comment down below if you guys have any suggestions because we do want to go on one.
Yes, please help us out. How is the other house coming along?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question.
We get so many questions about our dream house and like if we're still moving forward with it. So I don't know how to keep this. This could be like a whole video, but this is like long story short. Quan and I just felt like it wasn't the right time to start when we were planning on starting, which is one of the reasons why we decided to just move forward and buy a house. So we are still going to be moving forward with building our dream house one day, but right now it is definitely not the best time, truthfully, in regards to like prices of things. Like the market for building a house was just like crazy all last year. There was still like a lot of effects from COVID and pretty much all materials were like really high.
And like the marketing for like building and buying a house is just not good right now.
Truthfully, even when we bought our house.
2022.
Yeah, truthfully, even when we bought our house, although we still went into our house with equity, interest rates are like really high right now for like everything. I feel like there's more to it with the house as well. We thought that we found the perfect builders that we really wanted to move forward with, and we just felt like sometimes when things feel a little too forced, like it's not how we want to go about it.
Right.
It didn't feel right. So Quan and I like to do things that just feel natural and like, you know, like we're not forcing it. So that's another reason. So we're just gonna slow down a little bit. We're gonna find all the right people that we definitely want to work with, and then we'll move forward to building.
Yeah, because it is our dream home and we want to make sure everything is perfect.
Exactly.
But at the same time, we're being smart with our money and what we spend and the material that we get for the house, and we just want to make sure that we're not being ripped off.
Basically,
honestly,
we want to weigh all of our options and definitely not rush into anything because that's like a really big decision, you know? So for right now, we did what we thought was best for our family. But as you guys know, the house is already drawn, like all that is done, all the architectural work is done, so it's definitely gonna happen just when we feel like it's the best time.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. You never know when it can happen.
Yeah. Has Quan had any pregnancy symptoms?
Pregnancy symptoms.
That's funny. I feel like you did.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, I was like, nah, I don't know.
You were tired.
I always be tired now. Just being a parent,
pregnancy
I just
symptoms.
be tired all the time. So like, I don't know if it's pregnancy symptoms or just me having long days and just being tired as a parent.
Obviously, that's just like a saying. Like they say, like the husband just like gets the symptoms. I feel like you definitely were tired in the beginning.
I guess so. I haven't had any cravings or anything, so. Yeah, tiredness, I guess.
Just tiredness.
It don't feel the same like.
You're not gaining weight with me?
Nah, like when you were pregnant with Shine, like I actually felt ridiculously tired.
Yeah.
You know? And I had no reason to feel tired. Now I have a reason to feel tired, so I don't know if like it's me having pregnancy symptoms or just me being a parent and being tired.
They just say sometimes like the men will like gain weight with the women or like they're
moody.
I feel like Quan's moody.
Look at me, y'all. I'm looking thick now. Like I put on some weight, so maybe that.
Okay, so
I've been eating a lot more.
So tired. He's eating with me. I would say he's moody too. He got all my symptoms.
Moody?
Yeah.
Come on now.
You've been having cravings.
No, I haven't. That's
You've been craving.
No,
you've been craving.
Craving what?
Cookies and vanilla ice cream.
Nah.
That's your guilty pleasure.
I only crave it because I don't have it much. Now, but come on, stop it now.
He was feeding for it the other day, y'all.
Yeah, but
nah. All jokes aside.
Besides tiredness and me putting on weight, And even though I feel like that's just what comes with parenting and me being a father.
And just becoming older, I guess.
I guess you could say it's pregnancy symptoms.
Okay.
That's all I've been getting.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Yeah. Are you guys looking to still have an engagement party, although you guys have to plan for your wedding? That's a good question.
I would really like to, truthfully.
Yeah.
Where's
Honestly,
your
it's up to Rissa. It's up to you.
Because like
Whatever
we've
you
had
wanna
this
do.
conversation multiple times, and I feel like I'm the one a little bit more eager to throw an engagement party. Quan's hesitant because he said that we go all out for our events.
Exactly.
And he's like, I don't know if I want to spend all that money like on an engagement party and then
And then
plan
we got
the
the
wedding.
wedding coming up.
But I'm like, we could still do one, but keep on a smaller scale.
That's not us.
But I already know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not us.
I
We
don't
gonna
know.
look to keep it on a smaller scale, and then next
Then
thing
we're
you
gonna
know,
let's just do it.
yeah, we're gonna be way over the budget. So like, I don't know. If you really want to do it, we could do it.
I would love to do it, but it's like,
I don't
when are
know.
we gonna do it? We have to do it next year after we have the baby.
Exactly.
Right?
Are you gonna be feeling yourself? Are you gonna fill up the part to have an engagement party? All those things playing a part.
Like,
And then
at that point, we're
you're
still
gonna have a
to
newborn,
adjust.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust to like our
I
new
don't know.
life, like balance and everything, and like getting on a schedule. So
I
it might
think,
take a while.
I think we should just automatically start planning for the wedding.
Really?
But an engagement party sounds like a lot
sounds
of fun.
lit,
You know what I'm
yo.
saying? So
It's like a celebration.
I don't know. I'm like torn in between the two. I don't know what I want to do.
What
But
should we do? I don't know.
we gotta be smart and consider other things.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe we should.
do got a
Maybe we
baby
should
on the
just
way,
put the
so-
engagement party on the back burner.
We
Some
got no
people were
choice.
commenting like, "Oh, we should do an engagement and gender reveal together." But I was like, I feel like both of those need their own event.
Yeah.
You know?
We don't like to combine any holidays, any events.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like each thing needs
we
its
don't like
own
doing that,
special
yeah.
day, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Comment down below. You guys think we should do an engagement party?
which I think. Let us know. Be honest.
Be honest.
I just don't want to push back any wedding planning. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So.
I
yeah,
mean,
y'all
you know
help
what?
us
We can do
out.
it all, baby, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel embarrassed about getting pregnant again so quickly?
Embarrassed.
Oddly enough, a lot of people ask me that. Like, a lot of women will be in my DMs like, how does it feel like letting the world know like you got pregnant so quickly back to that? Because a lot of women are judged for it, like, you know?
I don't know why.
I think that's why.
It's not abnormal, and I don't feel like we had another baby that quick. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
not too quickly. Like, we dead ass waited a
Close
few
to a
months.
year.
Yeah, close to
A few
a year.
months.
Like, we waited close to the ending of the year to
I
like
thought that-
try again. So like.
a lot of people had 2 under 2 though.
Yeah, but like,
you know?
you know what's crazy? Like, I don't know why so many people are so judgmental now, and that's looked upon as something bad now. Because like back in the days, people used to have kids way earlier,
Right.
and like by like 18, 19 years old,
They had, like,
people
5
have like
kids.
4 or 5 kids. So like, it's not abnormal.
You
Like
just
we're
judge it, but I know what you
older,
mean.
and we're only on our 2nd child. Like that's not
Yeah.
abnormal. Like I don't know.
I don't know. I'm definitely not embarrassed about it though. This
Me
is something
neither.
that we always wanted. I wanted my kids close together. Quite truthfully, I always said this. If I was in the position to start having a family younger, I would have started younger, you know?
Yeah.
But I always wanted to wait it until I knew I could like, you know, provide for my family. I had a stable income, I had a home and things like that.
Exactly.
I knew that was like in the works, but no, I'm not embarrassed at all. Super happy and excited.
Maybe it's embarrassing for people that's not in a position to be having a 2nd child.
Maybe that's like, well, we're getting judged.
Yeah,
We do get judged a lot. They're like,
I
why
guess.
are y'all like?
I think it's
have
just because
so
of
quickly-
social media that people are bound to have their opinion and be judgmental. But honestly, we don't feel ashamed.
No, not
I
at
don't,
all.
I don't see a reason why we should feel ashamed. Like
A baby's a blessing.
we're financially
Always.
stable, we're happy, we're older now, so like
Yeah.
going on our 2nd child is a blessing. I'm thankful.
Yeah, definitely not embarrassed.
When is the gender reveal? Should we give them a date or a month?
We could give them a month. We
I'm
actually
gonna give them the month.
just solidified like when we decide that we want to throw
Oh
it.
man, the gender reveal is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
Y'all know
fun.
us in our events, like
We're
we
excited.
can't help ourselves, so like.
Yeah, you can tell them.
No, you can tell them. I'll let you tell them.
All right, so we decided that we're gonna be doing our gender reveal
Hold on, drum roll, please.
in February.
In February.
And it's crazy. You guys are literally knowing before we have even like sent out a save the date or invitations or anything. But you guys asked, so we're letting y'all know.
February.
We literally just decided on this like 2 days ago.
Yeah, so we finally
Yeah.
got a month that we're gonna be having our gender reveal. We cannot wait. It's exciting. Y'all already know the gender reveal is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
Like, so
I'm not gonna
y'all
lie.
stay tuned.
It was like really hard trying to figure out like when and where and how to do a gender reveal
Yeah,
this
because
time.
it's gonna be cold
Because,
this time.
yeah,
In New York, like
exactly.
we're doing it around winter time, so like.
Think of like a theme. Like you gotta be really creative. I feel like this time, but we
But
love
we got
like, doing
that. We got that.
We got that in the bag.
Got that in the bag.
Yeah,
So
just stay tuned, guys.
yeah, y'all stay tuned.
This is a good one. Something different you guys will do this time around being second time parents.
Oh, that is a good one. I gotta really think about this one.
Something different.
Something
we'll do.
different. Oh, something
What?
just went off in my head. Me personally,
Okay.
what I would do different. is, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this and not sound like a bad dad, but like, I just feel like we both had like first time parent syndrome. So like we would be like overly attentive to our baby. Like with Sean, we was overly attentive, like me especially.
You're talking about when it comes to like putting them down and stuff like that?
Yeah, so like if he was crying, whining, I'm immediately picking him up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see him cry or whine or anything. So like I feel like that was bad in a sense because like as he got older, he was like really spoiled.
Not even that, we'll be truthful. There were times where like Shine literally did not want me put down.
Yeah.
But it was literally because like Juan said, we had first time parent syndrome. Like we were just super like attentive and everything like that. I personally never really was one to be like,
that's what I was saying,
nervous
mainly
about
me.
crying. You were more with the
me.
crying. Like I'm like, baby's crying, like if he's fed, change, everything, he's good. But Quan, yo, he wanted to make sure his baby stopped crying.
He's better now, but like
older,
up until a few months ago, like
I'll say up until 7 months, he was like
he would
still
purposely whine and cry for absolutely no reason, just because he knows, alright, daddy's gonna pick me up, daddy's gonna give me what I want. And I just feel like we kind of spoiled him in a sense.
That's
well,
a good
I
one.
spoiled him in a sense. So like this time around, I'm gonna be more chill. Babies are supposed to cry. Babies are supposed to whine.
Yeah.
And you don't have to pick them up and hold them every second. Like I
they
literally
can be put
used
down.
to hold Sean 24/7. So like that was bad. Bad to the point where he didn't want to like stay in his crib or stay in his little swings or anything like that. So it's like this time around, I'm gonna be better. I promise. I'm gonna try my best to. Even though I am a sucker for my baby, I can't help it.
Naturally, this time we're just not gonna be able to do that because we already have a toddler. So like, you know,
Exactly.
before we only had Shine. So
Yeah.
it's like we literally had all that time, but now we have to like share the time between the both of them, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a little easier. But
hopefully.
For me personally, I don't know, I'm trying to think. I think that when it comes to us parenting together, I feel like this time around, this isn't really something that we would change, but I feel like naturally we're just not gonna clash and bump heads as much because in the beginning we both, Quan and I both grew up in very different households. So like some of the things that I thought was the right way to do, he didn't necessarily agree with and vice versa. So we had to learn to parent together.
Yeah.
But now that we've been doing it for a year with Shine, I feel like it'll be easier this time around because we already know what we like, dislike, or like how we agreed to go and parent our children, you know?
Yeah, we definitely will buck heads a lot.
Definitely.
For sure. Oh,
but
and another
easier.
thing, another thing that I would be better with, and I would change about myself is like just being more patient.
Yeah, but you've gotten better with that already.
Yeah, I got better already. I'm better with patience, but I know this time around, like I won't have those same problems that I had at first, like with understanding a baby, because like this is my first time being around a baby older, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you were always around babies when you were younger.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Like I was around babies when I was like 12, 13, 14, 16, like all the time. You know?
So it's been a long time since I've been around babies, and this is my baby. So like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little impatient at first, but I got much better.
Good.
So next time around, I'll be extra patient. Got it down pat. Why don't you guys prank each other as much anymore? Damn, I know they missed the pranks. We missed the pranks too. Like it was fun, but y'all gotta, y'all gotta keep in mind, like we're parents now. Like so,
we're family.
We have Shine 24/7. I mean, that is our baby, and then on top of that, we have another baby on the way. So like, we're a family now, and it's just like
we're just growing.
The pranks were fun back then, but y'all gotta keep in mind it was just us. Now we have
we had all the time in the world to be playing and mess around.
Yeah, we have all the time in the world to just mess around with each other and plan and plot on each other, but like now we have a baby, and then at the same time we gotta be mindful with pranks that we try and pull on each other because we have our son around, and there's certain things we don't want to do around our son. Like we can't be scaring each other and scare our baby too, or like be doing just like grown stuff in front of our child. So like, I mean, we do try and prank each other when we do have time, like, you know, alone. Like I be plotting on Rissa. Like,
I be plotting.
Little does she know. But
no,
like,
I be plotting too. It's just about executing it and when we have the time to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But like we said, we're a family now, and like obviously, like you're supposed to grow.
Yeah.
Things just change in life and everything like that. Although we still like to have fun and like we're still like children at heart, I feel like.
Yeah.
That's why the pranking has slowed down. It's just a natural thing.
But it's not like over with.
No.
Like, Rissa still gotta watch her back because she don't know like when it's gonna come. But it's just like you know, it's harder for us to prank each other now.
I feel like my pranks have always been better. But let's just put that out there.
Are you kidding
But let's move on. Let's just move on.
Your pranks. Y'all already know I'm the prank king, but we're not even gonna get into that.
Okay. Are you guys going to set up a second nursery? Okay, so this is something that Quan and I, we've literally been contemplating. We're like, what the heck do we do? Because I feel like most people keep the nursery a nursery so that when you keep having babies, the nursery's already set up, and then you just move the older kid into their own room, right? That was our plan. And then I'm like, wait, so do we have to like get new decor and like redecorate? This is something that we don't know because I feel like everything in Shine's room is brand new. Like
I don't see the point of doing a second nursery early because
yeah, I think that would be
by the
foolish.
time our next baby get here, Sean is gonna be a little bit older.
Yeah, and he'll probably be in his own room.
Yeah, and he only uses his nursery as a playroom. Like
That's
he
what
don't
we're-
really
yeah.
be in there chilling in the crib or any of that. Like
He doesn't
just
sleep in
goes
his
in there
crib.
and play.
Sometimes he'll have a nap in there, but most of the time he'll like nap in his pack and play. I think that we'll probably just keep the nursery, and then when we find out like the gender of the baby and stuff like that, I think that'll be a deciding factor on, you know,
Might
obviously.
switch it around,
Yeah, we'll
change
probably
it
switch
around.
around a little bit, add some like more personal stuff for this baby, you know, stuff like that. But a whole new nursery, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I don't see the point of doing that.
Yeah.
Y'all comment down below what y'all think we should do. Honestly, I feel like
I don't know.
2 nurseries is just a lot.
No, I think that's pointless.
Maybe we might turn another bedroom into a playroom,
Yeah, maybe a playroom
and then Shine and
They
our
could
new
share a
baby
room.
could share that room.
that's what we were thinking, rather than doing another nursery, because that doesn't really make sense, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's
that sounds better.
better thing to do.
Yeah. When are you guys filming a new intro?
Oh my god.
Damn, that's another thing we gotta do.
You
Damn,
know,
there's so much stuff
it
we
hurts
gotta
my
do.
heart. I'm not gonna lie. That's something that's been like hitting right here for us because
We love
you guys
filming
know
intros.
our intros were always so bomb.
Always fire.
And
Theme
literally,
song always fire.
Theme song goes crazy.
Intros always went crazy. And
We love our intros.
it kind of hurts that one, we don't have a Vlogmas intro this
I
year
know, we just
because
didn't
we
have
had
the time.
so much going on, and then 2, that we just don't have like a main intro like we used to.
We're gonna do one. I feel like when the next baby gets here, we'll do a family intro, and I feel like that'll be the perfect
It's a
time.
must.
It's a must. We'll have a new fire song. I know you
Yes.
guys have been missing our intro.
They
I
love
miss
the
it too.
songs. Like
I know. I love
we
them
used to
too.
just love seeing y'all like make stories for
Dancing to
Instagram.
it.
Yeah, dancing to it, making TikToks, dancing to it.
Yeah.
Like we gotta do that.
We got you.
We gotta do that, babe.
No, we're gonna do that.
All right, so
We'll have more time.
guaranteed in 2023 we're gonna have a
New
brand new
intro.
family intro, and it's gonna be flames. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
Y'all
worth
gonna
the
love
wait.
it. The song is gonna be fire and everything. Just wait on it.
How do you guys deal with false narratives that people put out there about your family?
Well, I feel like I get that the most.
Quan
Out of
definitely
us
gets
two,
the
I
heat.
feel like I get the heat the most.
Yeah.
I really don't pay it any mind because I feel like with the false narratives, it's like people just want a reaction. They want me to tell my personal business when,
Yeah.
you know, it's like,
And
that's
not
like
that.
a little too personal, you know?
Hold
like,
on. I feel like that like statement in itself, they're false narratives.
Yeah, it's false.
People literally
So I-
don't know what they're talking about on the
Yeah.
internet. They just make assumptions, and you know, like from the outside looking in, a lot of things can look like what they're not. And I just feel like certain things you don't need to speak about to the internet.
yeah, certain things I just feel like I don't even need to address because like I already know what it is, but like there's a
Right.
lot of false narratives that I have to deal with on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't pay it any mind. Like, you know, people
We just
always,
ignore it.
yeah, people always try to find a negative in something. Like no matter
Mm-hmm.
how positive things are going in your life, it's like people hate to see things being too positive. You know, like
Yeah.
when things are going too well and you seem too happy, people always try and find some
nitpick
negative.
or
Yeah,
something.
like something negative with what's going on in your life. So we don't really address it. We really don't pay it any mind because we don't need that in
Yeah.
our lives. We don't
We
entertain
just ignore
negativity.
it because we know what's really going on
Exactly.
behind closed doors, and nothing bad is going on. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just
We're in
ignore
a
it.
great space. We're happy.
Yes.
Our family is happy. So like that's all that matters, you know. So
Exactly.
if people want to assume what they want to assume, and people want to just be negative, then so be it.
Yep.
But we not feeding into that. It's
Yeah.
not happening. Will y'all ever do a meet and greet?
Oh
Damn,
my
they on
gosh.
us about that.
All right, you guys are on us. Okay.
No,
We need to get on our stuff.
but
We
it's
need to do
our
it.
fault. We got to take accountability because
No, we
we
do.
said for years now that we were going to do a meet
But
and greet. And
it's
we
our
haven't done
fault,
it.
but at the same time not, because remember the pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic
The year
really
that we were
messed it
gonna
up.
do it, I swear.
in 2020 we was definitely
Yes,
gonna do a meet
like
and
we
greet
had
that
a
summer.
spot picked out and everything.
100%.
But you know that was out of our control, and then after that, just life kind of got ahead of us. I got pregnant, I
Yeah.
got Shine, stuff like that.
And then
So
becoming a family and stuff.
I'm not sure exactly, but I would love to do one day.
That would be dope.
We have
Then
to do
boom,
it.
next summer we about to have another baby. So
I know.
what time? Yeah, we gonna make it happen.
No.
We gonna make it happen. We just
gonna
don't
make
know
it happen.
when. Just give us some time to
Yeah.
like plan it and think
Because
everything
if we do
out.
it, we want it to be
because-
fun and like we want it to be a good time.
we want it to be
you know?
like I said, anytime we do anything, we do it big. Our events are always crazy. So like, if we gonna do a meet and greet,
Mm-hmm. I don't
it's
wanna
not
rush
gonna be
it.
like everybody else's meet and greet.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we really gonna, you know,
We gonna up it.
do it for our. We gonna up it for our supporters. Nah, for
No,
real, we
for real,
gonna up
yeah.
it for our supporters because
Facts.
you know we love y'all. Y'all like family to us, so we want to make it special for you guys. So like,
Mm-hmm.
just give us some time to think everything out, and we'll let you guys know when that's coming.
Yes. How do you guys work out arguments in your relationship?
We talk like adults.
We talk
We
like
gotta
adults.
talk it out. We're in a relationship, so it's like we can't be on no petty kid stuff. Like we live together. We're together 24/7. We're parents. You know what I'm saying? Like
Together.
we can't
That's the big thing.
sit here and not talk to each other and be fighting and trying to parent that to nah. It's just like
Yeah,
if
we
we
just
got an
talk
issue,
it
we
out.
gotta talk it out. We gotta deal with
We
it.
talk it out, but at the same time, if things get a little too heated or get a little out of hand, we just
Step
take a little
away.
space, step away. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that we come back,
Got to,
talk,
we got no choice.
and resolve it. That's it. We don't really argue that often, but when we do, anything can get blown out of proportion, you know? I feel like a lot of people think that we don't argue, we just have this perfect relationship, but we argue, y'all.
We argue. We definitely argue.
We go at it, okay? I'm a
When we
Scorpio.
argue,
It's a Leo.
it gets
right
real.
here.
Yeah, it gets real. We do buck heads, but
Facts.
you know.
But yeah,
I mean,
at the end of the day,
that's
we talk. Like, one thing about Quan and I, like, we don't go to bed mad at each other. I know a lot of people say that, but like, we literally, like, we'll make sure that we talk. No matter if how bad he don't want to talk, I'm ready to talk.
I'm
if
the
I'm
stubborn
not,
one.
yeah, he's
I ain't
stubborn.
gonna lie, I'm stubborn.
I'd be like, no, we talking.
I mean,
But it gets better after that, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, all right, yeah, I had to get that off my chest too. Like, I feel better too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just talk it out.
yeah, best thing to do is talk it out. You gotta do that in a relationship. I can't just
Yeah.
not talk. So that's what we do.
Communication.
You guys done furnishing the house?
Almost.
Almost there.
Almost.
The furnish tour is definitely coming in 2023.
Yes. Well, that's real broad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about later on in the
Imagine
year.
the next vlog
But
is not.
no, but there are some things that
Taking
we're waiting
forever.
on and we don't know when it's coming in.
Yeah,
so
like
I
they
don't
haven't
want to say
even
when.
updated the date.
Yeah.
It just says like, oh, it'll ship when it's ready type thing. So we're waiting on some
sucks.
things. But really, we're only waiting on like 4 or
A few
5
things.
pieces.
No, our bedroom.
Oh yeah, our bedroom.
Yeah.
Our bedroom needs the most work. I ain't gonna lie.
And we got a project that we're gonna be working on. Oh well, a couple projects for
On
the
the
house. So
house.
like
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
got
if
a
we should
lot.
wait until we're done with the projects before we do
Yeah,
a
we're
full
trying to be
tour,
smart.
because like that contributes to the house.
I
You
know
feel
what
me?
you're
Like
saying. That would make it better.
that would
right?
make it like a million times better.
Okay, so like Juan said, in 2023 sometime.
Yeah. Honestly, we want it to be better for you guys. So like, I think
That
we
would
should
make
wait
more
until
sense,
we're done with the
actually.
projects. And by the time we're done with the projects, because we're looking to start on the projects spring, summer. So by the time we're done with the projects, we should definitely have everything done for the house.
Right,
Like,
that
all
stuff
the
should come
decor
in.
that we need. By the time we're done
Let's say
with all of
summertime.
that, now I say like close to
Spring.
fall.
Oh,
Close to fall.
okay.
And that's the latest.
Okay.
That's the latest, okay?
Mark his
But
words.
like, trust me, it's gonna be worth the wait.
Yeah.
I promise you guys.
Definitely worth
We wanna
the wait.
just make sure everything in here is just like perfect. It's gonna be dope.
Quan is a perfectionist, okay? If it was up to me, I would have did like 3 different videos.
Nah, we gotta deliver,
updating
man.
y'all.
We gotta deliver.
I know. Would you consider doing an at-home birth this time? Heck yeah.
Man,
I'm
that's
about
up
to.
to
I'm about to.
She the warrior over here.
I'm about to give birth in our big old tub in our
You would do
bathroom.
that? That would be
I
fire.
would want to. I really
That
want
would
to.
be, yo, that would be fire.
I'm just
That would be
nervous.
tough. Like,
I'm nervous.
you would just have to be a warrior.
I
No
could do
medicine
it.
for you.
I
You would have
know.
to do that with no medicine.
Yeah, all completely natural
Yeah.
at home birth. I feel like that would be a great. Let's do it for the 3rd baby, and then
Yeah.
next time I'll push it off to the
Yeah.
4th.
I don't know if you're ready for all of that.
No, because I'm nervous because my doctor was saying like this
What?
time around like the contractions and all that are gonna be more intense. Although I'm gonna deliver quicker, like the Braxton Hicks and the contractions are gonna be more intense because of how close I got pregnant together.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my god.
That's all up the wrist. Like,
I don't
honestly,
know,
that's not my
man.
decision.
I get back labor and all that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna consider it.
We'll just see
Have
how
any
you
of you
feel.
guys
See how
done
you
that?
feel. We can always do that for real though.
I need to look into it and do more research and like look at the pros and cons and everything, you know? If my gyno could deliver me at home, I would 100% do it because he's the mom.
Alright, see if he could then. See if
Okay.
he could. If he could, then
I'ma
we
look
might,
into it. I'ma
we
look
might
into
do
it.
it at home, and that would be fire.
That would be crazy.
That would be different. Have you been able to schedule any self-care time?
Schedule?
Yeah, like have we
Well-
been able to schedule any self-care time for ourselves?
The only thing that I schedule for myself, and this is,
She
I'ma
has been. She
always
has
make
been.
sure this is all done.
Yeah.
My eyebrows, my nails.
I feel like
my
women
toes.
have more grooming and like self-care time.
But
Like,
those are just the 3 main things: my eyebrows, my nails, my toes. What I actually haven't had time to do is like my facials, and I haven't gotten my hair like dyed or cut in a while, which is crazy because you guys know my mom does my hair. But
I feel like you still get to like
I keep
get
up
that
with myself.
self-care time, but
I
I just
need
feel
to.
like women naturally have. They like y'all have to keep up
Yeah,
with
it makes you
yourselves.
feel
Y'all
good.
have to like do that. With us, I mean like
we have more maintenance than y'all.
we do got maintenance, but like honestly, I haven't
your
been able to-
haircut.
Yeah, I mean that's
No,
the
and
most.
your eyebrows.
Okay, that's the most I've been able to like keep up with. That's the only self-care time I get.
Yeah. You
Other than
haven't-
that,
you haven't been able
oh,
to
matter
go
of
get
fact,
your pedicure with me.
I could work out here and there, but
And-
not as
yeah.
much as I used to. That's self-care for me.
That's true. That should be for me too, but I haven't had no time.
I haven't got a mani in how long. I haven't got my foot scrubbed. I haven't got a pedi in
My foot
how long. You
No,
know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
the last time we got a pedicure together was like
It was a minute
a
ago.
couple. It was after Shine was born.
Yeah, it was a minute ago.
I mean, I would get my pedis, but you.
Don't get me wrong, my feet ain't busted and crusty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still make sure I wash my feet, I moisturize my feet and all that. It's just like, damn, it's different when you get
we
it
used to
scrubbed
go
and you know,
together.
like that skin off and like.
Now we can't bring Shine in the nail salon.
I know, that's
you know?
what I'm saying.
He's not
But,
sitting
like,
there.
It used to feel good. Like, as a man, I like to keep up with myself. I like to get a mani here and there, like every month.
And then
get
you
a
don't
pedi
want to
here
go
and
by
there.
yourself? You don't want to go to
Nah,
the
hell no. That's mad weird. Like,
That's why. See, he would come with me to the nail
Yeah.
salon and get his pedicure and nails
Yeah,
done while I'm
exactly.
getting my stuff done.
yeah, cause so they can see that I'm with my woman getting it done, not just me coming
I
in there
know,
by
but,
myself.
I mean, men go
Not
with
saying
them.
that there's anything wrong with that, because it's always good for a man to keep up with himself just like a woman.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, and women love that. But it's just, you know, I feel better going with you.
Okay, baby. Are you nervous about the transition your relationship may take with having another baby?
I feel like we always figure it out.
Yeah, we always figure it out, but I'll be honest, like,
There's gonna be
do
some
get-
rocks in the road, I already know.
Yeah, like some bumps, but like I feel like I get a little nervous. Okay, I'm just this type. Like I always get a little nervous when I start thinking too much and too deep, because I feel like the most nerve-wracking thing is like change. Sometimes I'm not really bad when it comes to change. Like I'm easily adaptable.
I am.
He's
It's
bad
me.
when it comes to change.
It's me.
Yeah, so
I
like
take the blame.
that part of it kind of gets nerve-wracking because I'm like Quan isn't the best with change all the time.
You know why? You know why? Because I always want everything to be perfect.
But you gotta stop
Everything's
that.
not gonna
I
be
told him
perfect. So like, I'm good at adapting to change, but like,
that. To get there.
no, not even just that. Like, I'm good at adapting, but it takes a toll on me.
Yeah,
Say
that's the best way to put it.
we got 2 babies. I will be the best father ever. But it's just like,
Yeah.
at the same time, my mental is not there because I'm like, I haven't worked out in mad long. I'm not feeling like myself, and then it's just taking
Balance.
a toll on me mentally.
That's
so like,
Quan's problem.
yeah, my balance is just
You don't know how to
off.
balance. I'd be like, babe, you could do it all. Like, it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
we just gotta work together and, like, you know, figure it out. But he'll, like,
Yeah.
stress about it. But, yeah, I don't
It's
think...
hard.
It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
gonna
just
take
not
a
used
toll.
to not like keeping up with myself, so like it just feels weird.
Well, when you
But
become a
it's-
parent,
yeah,
you're
it's
extremely
just-
selfless. You
yeah.
have to be selfless, you know?
And
Don't
I
make
am a
time.
selfless person. It's just like, damn.
It's just hard balancing self-care, also still maintaining your relationship sometimes, parenting, work.
everything, trying to balance
You know,
everything out.
work-life balance, all that stuff is really hard to do because the days just fly by, but we're definitely gonna have to do it. But I'm not nervous about like us having another baby taking a toll on our relationship or anything like that, because Quan and I are like a really strong unit and we work very well together. So like he said, we're gonna figure it out. We'll
Yeah,
be good.
we're gonna figure it out, and trust me, I'm gonna be better, and like, I'm already better now. I was going through it at first, and I'm already better now. So like, I already know what I gotta do for myself so that I don't let it mentally.
Yeah, because
Take a toll.
when you're good mentally, you could be good for your children, you know? So you always gotta make sure that you're good, you know?
Yeah, we got this in the bag. Don't worry
We
about it.
got this, baby.
You guys have any regrets from 2022?
Regrets?
Regrets? Nah, we don't live with regrets over here.
I do not live with regrets. Like, I know it's probably a cliche, but we really don't. I don't regret anything that I do.
Any decisions,
Good or bad.
yeah, any decisions we make, we stand on, because we're not the type of people that's impulsive. Like, we don't just make decisions like that. Like, we thoroughly think on every decision that we make. And like, if we make a decision about anything, we know that we make the right decision. So
Fact. And
that's the
even
best
if
way to put it.
you don't make the best decision sometimes in life, I feel like anything that comes with that is a learning lesson. So I don't feel like you should regret it, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't regret anything.
No regrets. 2022 has been an amazing year.
Yes.
And we still got a couple more days left, and we're gonna make the best of it. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
No regrets.
2022 was really good to us. I would
Yes,
say.
very good.
No
to us.
complaints.
We got engaged. We bought a house. We had another baby. We had the most epic party ever for Sean's first birthday party. Like, I mean, this
Just
year
putting
has
this
been
up again
amazing. So many blessings. Yep. Come on now, y'all see that rock?
Fiance. Now we really did a lot this year. We
This
traveled.
year is like- yeah, traveled. Spent so much time with our family. Like, we had a great year.
Yeah, exactly.
No regrets.
Are you considered high risk since you got pregnant back to back? So I actually see a lot of women like ask me this question and are like very concerned for me this time around with me being pregnant. Usually when women are high risk or have high risk pregnancies, they have like maybe underlying health issues or you're older. So luckily for me, age is definitely on my side. So I'm not considered high risk even though I got pregnant so quickly
And you're
together.
healthy.
And I'm very healthy, yes. So like my doctor didn't have any concerns. The only thing that naturally comes with like getting pregnant back to back, which I pretty much passed these milestones. Most times women are more likely like to have a miscarriage in the first trimester. You guys know I'm in the second trimester, and everything has always looked like really good for me. There's a couple other ones that he brought up, but like I got my blood work back and everything has been perfectly fine. So I was never in the high risk category, you know. He just told me that my pregnancy might be a little harder on my body this time, and yeah, that's it really. So yeah, I feel very blessed. I'm lucky. Everything's been going smooth so far, so now we're just praying for a smooth labor and delivery and a healthy baby.
Yes. Do you guys feel you would ever decide to move out of New York? That's a tough one. Moving completely out of New York? Nah.
I feel like we would get a second home somewhere.
Yeah, but like we talking about moving completely out of New York.
Nah, I don't see us anywhere but New York, like full time.
There's nowhere like New York.
Maybe when we're older, like, I don't know. Maybe not even then though.
Nah, there's nowhere like New York.
Yeah,
like
we've been to like so many states everywhere.
Like to so many states, it's just
the vibe is just not New York.
It's not the same. Nothing's like New York.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and the people too. Like
that's true.
Yeah.
I guess it depends.
I feel like
where you are in life.
Yeah, I feel like once you've been living in New York for a certain amount of time, trying to live somewhere else and dealing with people in other states
it's very different.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
There's nothing like us. Like there's nothing like New Yorkers. So like
yeah, people like when we go other places,
more comfortable living in New York.
I feel like they think we're like mad abrupt or like rude or like you know, we're just like straightforward.
They just don't understand us.
Yeah, it's because like most states aren't like that. Like New York is very fast paced and stuff like that. Other states are like more slow paced. I don't know. I just feel like no other state is really like New York. Yeah. But like I said, I feel like I could see us getting a second home somewhere, maybe like a weekend home or like a vacation home or something like that.
We would definitely purchase a home somewhere else, but we will always have a home in New York, and this will always be our main home. So yeah. But that wraps up our Q&A. We hope we answered all you guys' questions. We'll probably do another updated Q&A in a couple of months.
Yes.
We tried to get through as many questions as we possibly can, but we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Peace.